Good afternoon, Amy. It is Friday, April 12th, and because I've just realized how frightfully busy I am right now, we're going to try and make this quick. So I don't know if you know this, but I am now a 20-year-old person, and that's kind of terrifying because that means, like, I'm an adult now or something. But it also doesn't mean anything at all because it's just, one day after yesterday, and now I just happen to be a different number year, so I'm the same place where I was before, so... And kind of the big problem is that where I was before was not really at any place of certainty, so I'm still just sort of in the middle of nowhere, not knowing what I'm doing now, what I'm doing over the summer. It's really stressful. And what I'm doing in the future. Although, of course, you and I are going to open up the coffee shop AU in London eventually someday. But until then, there's still a lot to figure out, which is scary. But anyway, the too long didn't read is that getting old is scary and you might as well just celebrate. I didn't really have a lot of time to celebrate yesterday, and I guess I'm not really going to have a lot of time to celebrate today because I have a paper to think about, and I have assignments and readings and all these things, and this weekend, on Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to have rehearsal from 12:30 in the afternoon till 10:30 in the evening, so that's going to be a lot to deal with. But this doesn't mean that I didn't stop to think about the whole, birthday thing yesterday, and throughout the week I was thinking about it. And so I'm going to tell you how I celebrated turning 20, so that when you turn 20, you know what is, appropriate to do. As you may be able to tell behind me, my roommate celebrated my birthday by filling the room with streamers and balloons. Over the weekend, I got myself something that I always wanted. A sonic screwdriver. Yesterday I went downtown with two friends and we enjoyed some truly fine dining at our local Harold's ice cream parlor. I had cookies and cream ice cream with hot fudge, Oreo pieces, and mini M&Ms. Throughout the day I relaxed by watching a few episodes of Season 1 of Adventure Time. Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands with Jake the dog and Finn the human. The world will never end. It's adventure time! After changing out of the very fabulous dress that I was wearing during the day, I put on an impromptu Sam Winchester cosplay that no one noticed except for me. But I did it for me. I told my mother that I love her, which is something that I do a lot, but if it's not a thing that you do a lot, then you should definitely do that, because even if you fight with your mother a lot, she freaking loves you, because she's your mom. Probably. Hopefully. Anyway, that's my experience. And alongside these very, refined but exciting activities, I also had to go to work and classes and go to play rehearsal. I think there has to be a good balance between these things in your life, especially once you're older. Always use your grown-up powers for good. Because we're adults now, and it's our turn to decide what that means. I'll see you on Tuesday. Do 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 do. Do-we-do. Hold on, wait, I was just messing around with it and it made a new sound, because usually it makes or, but then I did this. I have a sonic screwdriver now. Be so jealous. Not to accidentally let my sonic screwdriver hijack this video, but I mean, I don't even know whose this is. It doesn't say, and it doesn't look like anybody's that I know. I don't know if it's like Classic Who or something, but I have to like make up a time lady for this. I have to make up a costume and a name. I've been thinking about names for a really long time, and I don't know what to do after like the doctor and the master. Like, what names can live up to that? I'm working on it, just so you know. But, until then, Geronimo.